Hello, 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 hello. Keep smiling. Hello, hello. There's not Krakow. That is the new capital city of Poland, Warsaw. And today we are in the place recognized like a Polish Sicily or place of Polish mafia, Wołomin. And the surprise because it's the greater Warsaw. Territory around Warsaw now even 40-50 kilometers round is recognized like a Warsaw. For instance, Radom, the town was the south of Warsaw, now is the Warsaw Radom. Why not that part shouldn't be Warsaw, Poland? Hello, Beta. Thank you for that's such a freestyle, such opinion message. Such a freestyle life is my new idea. Excellent. Temperature plus 30 degrees Celsius. You see that there is direction Warsaw. Busy small transit road to Warsaw, direction Berlin. Other direction Moscow or St. Petersburg. That is such we say you feel here East territory of Poland. And please stay to the end of that live because we see the Polish Texas, as I promised, the drilling tower, but there would be surprise, not oil, but the other big treasure important for energy. But always I try to, thank you, welcome. Always I try to surprise you with the new topics. Of course, the information about the general situation just now. Today, if you see in the sky, we expecting the big hailing or thunderstorm, but nothing. As you see, that is just everything is staying up. In Poland, the towns over 10,000 town people is the McDonald's. That's why here such a yellow sign. One blue sign in the world is in Arizona, US. They've got the permission for blue sign. Now in Germany, I've heard is the green sign for the veggies. People they love vegetables. They've got the such green sign. Maybe there would be rainbow colors of McDonald's, so-called. But today we are in the, as I said, Wołomin. Town recognized in Poland like bad news around that place as the place recognized with the place of the gangster, things like that. In 2000 the town Wołomin was synonym with the Wołomin gang also, and one of the major organized crime groups in Poland, like a Polish mafia town. Yes, but as you know, I did before some vlogs around the Wołomin, and I want to tell positive about that place because it's the big investment is going to be done, to be finished. The drilling tower, as I gave the title, Polish Texas. So we just walking a little bit. I make the brighter sign. There's of course live stream. Everything could happen. That's why there's, there is not a warranty that a full live stream is on. But if they would be disconnected, please jump again, try to refresh and stay connected. We walking about 1 kilometer to the drilling tower. That is interesting fact. But have a look here. We are at the edge of the town. Then on the hill, in darkness, is the beautiful villa of Polish poetess Naukowska. She loved to read Emil Zola, naturalist, and she researched with commission Auschwitz-Birkenau. Just after Second World War, she wrote the famous book Medallions. Big greetings to hey-goers that joined my tours here in that quirky town. And in that place, exactly, that are nice benches, beautiful park with the playing ground, is the beautiful tree platen. Look at this, the tree is like a bamboo tree in Africa. Better they could see the similarities. There's a beautiful platen tree. Look at this behind me. And Here was the famous battle at the end of war. Stalin sent the unit of Russian tanks. They wanted to give the hope for Warsawians during the Warsaw uprising that everything is okay, they will support them. And here was the battle against the panzer group of Wehrmacht. And it was very bloody battle that Russians were defeated in that place. Long time exactly on that place that I'm staying, there were Russian tanks, but now nothing. The tanks were relocated to other place, and that is such view in the nice evening time. Please, thank you for your opinion. And now the town Wołomin, they've got we are 12 miles east from Warsaw. That is exactly to the east. 36,000 townspeople, 5 square miles. That is the town is recognized as the bedroom community, or we say dormitory town. Dormitory town. Look at this. That direction you could drive to Warsaw, 20 kilometers or 12 miles. That is the old road. Now there is the beautiful new motorway from Belarusian and Lithuanian. Oh, that is the speed bus W. They're going to Palace of Culture in Warsaw. Very quick, in a half hour you get there. But you know, of course, here the people, they are called JAs. JA, it means the person, student, for instance, or worker, that don't have money to buy the lunch in Warsaw, in the capital, and they took the food in the jars to the city. That's why there was such mean word for the people from abroad Warsaw that working in Warsaw. They are jars as the you know, glass. Such with food or soup, so called. Okay, but have a look. Enjoy the little bit the short walk. As you see, is the little still rush hours. Now Warsaw, they've got we say Greater Warsaw, over 2 million people, and people commuting is the just normal work day. That's why the after work, even 8 p.m. is the very busy road. And as I said, the place was Wołomin was created as the first station to St. Petersburg. Was created by Russians. Interesting. In 1862, there was built a new railway station in Warsaw, St. Petersburg railway station, and the such route was getting to the St. Petersburg, and was the first station as the spa, as the for relaxing for Warsawians. Later, as I said, turned into place connected with you know, mafia or things like that. But it's absolutely not true. Now that is the city. We say city is with university and cathedral. As I said, that life is the freestyle. That's why I try to correct what I said. Town is of course, without university and cathedral. That's why here the Wołomin town is they're looking for their own also Jewish heritage. For instance, here was the edge of the former ghetto and Jewish ghetto, and exactly to that bush on the right, look at this, around the road, Jews escaping from the ghetto. That was the such Nasveter forest, so-called, and according testimonies, that was the place to run to freedom. You know, during the Second World War, we're talking about that time as existed here ghetto on the place. Yes, but now you see the block of flats in the town that is not bigger than 36,000 townspeople, and that is just as I said, the place for the place. Okay, just let me get the little bit closer to the drilling tower on that place. Just if you did remember my former vlogs, I did the vlog walking over the whole town, but there was the vlog, not live. and I could prepare much more places around. Here there's just of course live stream permanent on that place, and all waiting now for the rain, because it's just, as you see, the group of the little, I thought it's not whodunits, they you know, a live stream, everything could happen, and then we waiting for the rain from the western side. That is the direction west, direction Warsaw. We walking exactly to the place that is the biggest discovery ever. I gave the title Texas, Polish Texas, but it's the something with the background of the discovery of the crude oil. The first oil lamp was discovered by the Polish pharmacist, Mr. Łukasiewicz, just in 1853, just in Lviv, in that time it was Lwów. That was the Polish pharmacist that discovered the first and made the purification of oil. Imagine in the second half of 19th century, Poland was just on the, like we were just as the region of Austria in that time, Galicia. We were biggest producer of oil after United States and Russia. Have a look at one thing I'm missing. That was the beer festival in Wołomin and food festival, but it's just after the such event. You see a lot of cars on the road to Warsaw. And such a discovery, such patent of purification oil, the Mr. Łukasiewicz, they sold for free. They gave such patent to Rockefeller, and Rockefeller wished he wanted pay for the such patent, and Łukasiewicz said no. I want only that I want to share such good discovery with the world, and that was the idea of creating Rotary Club as the such organization, non-profit organization around the world. That is the idea of Łukasiewicz, and selling the patent to Rockefeller. Yes, but we going to the drill tower, but not of oil. Please stay to the end, because you see what is the real we say tower. That is called also. There's a special name in the just the such as the derrick. We say drilling derrick. Drill tower also does it just we see what is such derrick. Also we say experimental matter, and they getting the level 1,600 meters down. That is such level was get, and I think about the such big drilling in Poland now in close Zakopane in Szaflary. They getting they wanted to get the level 7,000 meters down. That would be absolutely record of the such drilling. Then we see that now construction. I see some people jumped out, but I think you could share information about your friends about that live. You see that is the edge of town Wołomin. In one moment we see the swimming pool HURAGAN, so-called HURAGAN, and in one moment we see the oh, you see the such tower. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's the jumping. At first I thought there's the Texas. That's why my idea, we say the Texas. But it's the United Oil Field Service, UOS. That's now the headquarters. Of course, that's just in Warsaw, Żelazna, and they are investors for different borehole holes, or we say drill tower around Poland, in the world too, and they looking for the not oil, but the from geothermal well, and geothermal well they would be exactly just under us. They started such drilling on the beginning of March, 3 months long, and now they reached level 1,540 meters. under the 17 million zlotys, like a 4 million euros, they cost the such investing and from the such thing. And look at this, the one bodyguard. That I think that would be the biggest discovery, because such thermal water, they got the temperature several dozen up to 120 degrees Celsius. Look at this now is the, and that is interesting, the drilling is day and night. Look at this over there, such symbols of UOS, United Oil Field Services. And no entry, of course, on the territory of the plant, but just you see that is the big noise around. There is the very big problem for the people around, because there is even like an earthquake. The little earth is just moving a little bit, and then we got the 1/4 of the rich deposit of the thermal water in Poland. It's matter only of drilling. Now they should finish and that would be used as the for people as the geothermal heating and also thermal baths. They would be very rowdy. In the media, I found only one. Only one program in radio. One information, and on the internet very little information about the such big investment. And I think after they finish, they would be much famous. Then you could repeat the such interview, such my live stream freestyle live. Because it would be like a first geothermal place in the area of Warsaw, 20 kilometers east from Warsaw. That's why such point is called GT1. That's just GT1, 12 miles east from Warsaw, in the quirky town Wołomin. That's why thank you for joining that short live. As you see, I don't try to make the long lives. That's just a big thanks for the such industrial, we say, live. There's some technical issues where they're just on the way, a little historical, of course, always is such melange, such mixture. And I think you get my slowly and distinctly speech. I always try to speak slowly and distinctly, especially for you, that you understand everything. All the best to you. Big thanks. Dobranoc. Thank you very much. And all the best for all my dear hey goers. Thank you for support, likes and subscriptions. Big thanks. Bye bye.